So, hello, Clement.
Hey, Michiel.
Introduce yourself to all of us.
My name is Clement Kunda. So I'm 22 years old. I studied international marketing in Denmark, and yeah, I have three wonderful sisters, and I'm originally from Rwanda. So that's my background. And by the way, I love basketball.
You love me too, me too. It's great. How did you get the chance to start study in Denmark?
So basically, there was a school called Leuven that I went through, and they had a program that you can study in 3 years in three different countries. So first of all, yeah, Denmark, then second year in Belgium, and third year London.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, I took advantage of the program, and also because in Denmark, the school system is free. So I told my parents, look, I'm gonna take a year off in Denmark, and I say, let's go, because I always wanted to study abroad, and it was a great opportunity for me.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so did you study in other places than Denmark?
Well, from Denmark, normally most of the students were supposed to go back to Belgium, right, in Leuven, but I decided not to. I cut, I decided to stay as a Danish student, so I could do my second year in the United States. So it was a great experience, man. I'm like, this is what I always wanted to do, study in the United States and live that American culture.
Yeah, it was like a culture shock.
Yeah, man. But yeah, especially here in Belgium, we dress up, right?
Yeah.
And here in America, students when they go in class, like they are in shorts, gym shorts. I'm like, whoa, like what's going on? Are you always like that? So that was the biggest shock for me, as being part of this, culture as American. So, but I loved it. I loved it. It was a great experience.
Yeah. If you have to choose between Denmark and the United States.
Yeah. I will definitely take the United States. I feel more home in the United States, and also I have family in the United States. But the reason why is in Denmark there's not that much diversity. I mean, there's diversity in school. There are a lot of different cultures,
of course.
But in general, there are not that much diversity. I love to see some, different, skin tones. So yeah, that's what I like. But also because I do business, I study business. I think they're a little bit advanced in America, and the market is also bigger, which creates more opportunities. But yeah, I will definitely take the United States.
It's the perfect place to find new cultures and met new people from different cultures.
Yes, it's a perfect place to. I mean, it's a big country. First of all, it's a big country. But there's so much to do, so much to explore. Denmark is big, but not that big. So and you will always find similar people in Denmark, but in the United States you can find so many different people from all over the world.
Yeah.
So that's why I would choose the United States, and because also basketball, of course.
Yeah,
I love basketball. I would definitely like to go see an NBA game or something like that.
Yeah, of course. But most of your time you spent in Denmark.
Yes, I do.
Yes. So, can you tell me something about the Danish culture? Can you tell me some differences with Belgium?
Well, the main difference that I can tell is, in school, right? That when you go to class, first of all, you have this feeling of going like as a human being. The teacher doesn't treat you like I'm the teacher, you're the students. He's not looking above you. So it's really me and him. So he really gonna explain his courses, share his information to us as he want to let us know something more about it. The difference here in Belgium, there's always like I'm here, you
Yeah,
there.
there's
You
a
know,
lot
so
of distance between.
there is a
Yeah.
lot of distance. So in Denmark, the distance is really short, and also they try to also in their commercials they try to say, okay, men can be also emotionals. They don't have to be this pure alpha guy.
Yeah.
But here is the difference, right? You gotta be the alpha
Yeah.
guy, and there's a lot of big gap between men and women here in Belgium, where where in Denmark they try to make everybody's equal. Our director can sit next on a table next to the person who's cleaning,
Yeah.
and that's so ludicrous. But because here in Belgium, if the director will not probably sit next to one who's cleaning,
No.
right? Who's cleaning the floor.
That's not happening.
That's not happening. I'm the director. I make more money. You know what I'm saying? So you there, I'm here. So yeah, they respect each other as a human being. I love this philosophy. But also we kind of at school we worked more together.
Okay, so that's great. So how long have you been abroad in Denmark?
Well, about 3 years. 3 years.
3 years.
Yes, I spent my first year in Denmark, second year kind of in the United States, and third year again in Denmark.
So is it easier to work in group in Denmark? Like you were saying, your teachers, there isn't a big distance between you and the teacher. How is it with your colleagues, your students?
We forced to. We forced to because I mean I can give you an example. If we have like 4 hours of marketing, those first 2 hours, the teacher can give us like a theory about something, and then they say, hey guys, make a group of 2-3 people, and make sure you give me the assignment at the end of the class. And in the beginning it's weird because you don't know really your classmates, but you learn to learn them. So step by step, and in every course, if it's marketing, finance, in every course they do that. They push you to work together, which makes it easier day by day. So you get used to it, and then after all, it's like, okay, let's work. Boom, very easy. And it push you also to those who are more those who are more extrovert, who see like, okay, maybe I can help this guy to be more outspoken, because you always have to work together but also present something together, right?
Yeah.
So it's not about working together, making paper, and that's it. No, it's also presenting something together, which makes everybody has to talk. So there also those skill set, you need that if you want to work in a corporation.
Of course, you learn them over there.
And you learn over there, and you've been 3 years doing that.
Yeah.
Consistency. Well, after that, when you graduate and you have to work in a company, you know how to work. Let's work together.
It's easy to team up.
Team up, easy. And I love that because I've grown, playing basketball, always been a part of a team. So for me, it came easier, and I'm more productive in a team.
Yeah, of course. And last but not least, do you have any advice for students when they study abroad, or some advice for life in Denmark? Something we need to know?
First of all, what I will give some advice to anybody is explore. I mean, like I have some friends who live here in this small city, Lingover, right? But they don't go in some places, they go some places, explore, taste some different food, meet some new people, because the best ideas and concepts comes from exploring. And you learn so much. Okay, we have the internet, we become closer to get to each other. All the Snapchat thing, it's really close to each other, but go to those places, go to the US, go to China, go all those places, explore, look at it with your eyes, and from there you gotta feel so fulfilled. You know, sometimes it doesn't cost that much.
It makes you open-minded.
Open-minded, and also, uh, wait, you know, sometimes, you know, like most of the time there is a lot of racism, right? Um, in the sense of it's all about because you don't know that person. You're gonna judge that person all about his color of
Yeah.
skin. But if you explore and learn, you will say, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
Well, why am I doing this? You know, it's you know, you always spectacle about the unknown.
Yeah, you get another view on life.
Yes, yes. So the only thing I can say, explore, man, and you know, try new things. You like it, cool. You don't like it, try new things till you find something. You say, this is it. I like this, and I'm good at it. And be self-aware. Self-awareness is a big thing. Yeah.
Okay. So, Clement from Denmark, thank you for the interview.
Thank you, brother. It was my pleasure, man.